Hey everyone and welcome to Stryder Hearthstone. I put out new Battlegrounds videos every week with hero guides, new hero reviews, and crazy game moments. So stay up to date by hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell to turn on notifications. So Blizzard just dropped a new patch yesterday in the Battlegrounds, and there's a schwack load of new content, including all new elemental tribes as well as 4 new heroes. Here we're giving one of the new heroes, Al'Akir, a try. His hero power is that it's a passive 0 gold hero power, and it gives the far left minion on your board Divine Shield, Taunt, and Wind Fury. So I think this 2/2 Elemental is one of the best new minions to buy on tier 1. Its effect is when you sell it, add a 2/2 Elemental to your hand. It's not quite as strong as a 2/3 minion in the first 2 fights, but going into turn 3, if you're on tier 2, you can sell this and then buy 2 minions from the board and also have a 2/2 on the battlefield. It's a really strong turn 3 start.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
So not the best tier 2 board, but with my hero power I can take the 3/3, and a 3/3 Divine Shield is pretty good on turn 3.
You're doing great out there. You're good at this.
In general, I think the power level of elementals is very high, and even on tier 2, this 2/3 taunt that gains 1 health over time is pretty strong.
Your minions really pulled their weight. That one might make all the difference. You're good at
So this is an interesting board because it kind of lets me go right down the middle and be indecisive in between elementals and murlocs. I think I'm just going to straddle the 2 at the same time for the moment until I get a more board defining card on tier 4 or tier 5.
I like where you're going with this. Let's see if you can stay on top. Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Picking up the second murloc here for the pair and just really good murloc synergy.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Let's see if you can stay on top. I've got some fresh recruits.
So I decided to stay on tier 4 for 1 extra turn here, hoping to find a triple for my murloc or find some strong elementals because there's a ton of really strong elementals on tier 4.
Perhaps they need a lesson in pain. They need a lesson in pain.
So Wildfire Elemental's effect is, it's kind of like a cleave. If you attack a minion and you kill it with excess damage, the excess damage spills over to a neighboring minion. So having its effect paired with Divine Shield and Wind Fury is really bonkers in the early game.
You're good at this.
So I'm probably biased towards going elementals this game because they're the shiny new tribe, but overall I do think they're really good and they're really fun to play.
Let's see if you can stay on top. The battle is really raging out there.
Little Ragnarok's effect is pretty strong as well. Anytime you play an elemental, take that elemental's tavern tier and give that its stats to the minion. So if you play a tier 5 elemental with Little Ragnarok on board, give a +5/+5 buff to a random minion on your board. So now I'm just cycling through looking for big elementals to play to buff my board with Little Ragnarok.
The battle is really raging out there. Perhaps they need a lesson in pain.
This new tier 6 elemental is also a pretty bonkers card. Anytime you play an elemental, gain health equal to the amount of elementals you have on the board. So if you have a full board of elementals, that's +7 health for every elemental you play. Since Curator is playing Beast, I was tempted to pick up the Zap to try to counter him, but it's still a little bit early. I don't think he has a full developed Beast board yet, so instead I picked up the Max now, which might be a little bit more flexible.
You got this! You're way ahead! You're good at this!
So I know that the golden Wildfire Elemental is technically worse off than a normal cleave minion, but combined with my hero power, it just feels really bonkers and strong. I think it's due to the fact that elementals in general are just really fast, easy to buff, more so than the other two cleave minions in the game right now.
Let's see if you can stay on top. Your minions really pulled their weight. Go big or go home, I always say. This is my realm.
So overall, this new hero is absolutely OP, and I think he's tier 1 for sure. I think a more fair use of his hero power would be a 1 gold cost so that you don't automatically win the first 2 fights. However, given the fact that a lot of the hero powers in the tavern lately have just been OP, this might just be the new standard for Blizzard, is to just keep releasing strong heroes rather than raiding some of the OP heroes back.
Everyone's gunning for you.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below, and I'll see you next time in the Battlegrounds.